Well, hello everyone and welcome to HCD725 Advanced Workforce Analysis Spring 2020. I am your host, your professor, Dr. John Kmiec, and I also want to welcome you to our first video update. Today we're going to cover these topics: purpose of the course, terminal objective, course deliverables, final evaluation strategy, and assignments for the next few weeks. Purpose of the course is to prepare you to effectively plan and conduct credible research-based evaluations of investments in human capital development programs, projects, processes, and performance improvement initiatives. Terminal learning objective for us will be to construct an evaluation strategy for a specific learning and development, performance improvement, or human resource development project or program of your choosing. We'll get more into that as you get into the course. Course deliverables. Of course, you have the self-introduction video, evaluation strategy, topic identification. That's your project for the course. Discussion board assignments 1, 2, and 3, final evaluation strategy, which is the project, of course, and final exam. Final evaluation strategy. It's going to be built around 3 main products. One is going to, well, actually more than that, but I'm going to focus on 3 for now. Chain of impact, business alignment linkage, which is going to be necessary to do a needs assessment for these levels of evaluation: reaction of participants, learning by the participants, application on the job application, that is, organizational impact, and return on investment. A data collection plan for each level of evaluation, and it must include broad program objectives, measures, data collection methods and instruments, data sources, timing, and responsibility. ROI analysis plan must include level 4 data items that you're going to analyze, methods for isolating the effects of the program or process, methods for converting data to monetary values, cost categories, intangible benefits, and communication targets. Project support page. This is important to you. If you were to go here, you would find a wealth of information to support your efforts in completing your final evaluation strategy. Remember, that's the main deliverable or main project for the course. So first and foremost is the evaluation strategy requirements or instructions, written assignments, evaluation strategy rubric, student project samples, and a section on matrices, templates, examples, and global comments. So please, 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 please go in, take a look, and review these items, especially the evaluation strategy requirements and the written assignments rubric, and the templates and examples. They will help you out tremendously. There is a link at the bottom of this PowerPoint, a button with the letter I on it that you should be able to click. I'm going to post this PowerPoint for you so that you can do just that. Assignments coming up this week, of course, self-introduction videos. Some of you have already started posting those. The remainder of them are due October 9th at 11:55. Those are worth 15 points. We're also asking, or I'm also asking you to identify a program or project for your evaluation strategy. Since this is a student-selected project, you have the opportunity to decide whether in your own organization, a client organization, or just conceptually even, a program or project that you would evaluate during the course and write up in your strategy. I would highly recommend that you choose a learning intervention or something along those lines, or a performance improvement intervention. It'll make it much simpler if you haven't done these types of evaluations before to learn them. into practice. So the other thing you need to know about that evaluation strategy, I'm asking for very specific deliverables within it. So you should go back and look at those instructions that I referenced earlier. And remember, this is a strategy. It's a plan. I am not expecting you to go into your organizations and actually execute this thing during a seven-week course. But I do want to see a well thought out, well considered plan and the tools properly utilized. More on that later. Week 2, draft evaluation strategy summary. This summary is basically where you're going to build your business case to evaluate that program or project or intervention. So it's important that you follow the instructions. In the instruction set, I think I have them listed on the course outline as well. And what I'm going to do is review those, and I will give you feedback on them. Once we get past that step, you will be in a good position to start filling in your matrices for your business alignment, data collection plan, and your data analysis ROI plan. Week 3, discussion board assignment 1, a learning intervention for work engagement. This one's worth 40 points. So you'll have a post due to my questions on October 21st at 11:55 p.m. And you will have a peer response. That is, you will make a response to at least one other student's posting, not your own, by October 23rd. Please look at the rubric for discussion board posts and just follow the instructions carefully. You shouldn't have any problem. Corrected evaluation strategy from week 2. After I give you the feedback, turn that back into me so I can take a second look at it just to make sure you've got a good program to evaluate for you, and that you should be able to build a good business case for it. Contact options. Virtual office hours. We're going to have a virtual office hour, our first one, on Monday, October 12th from 6 to 7 p.m. Central Time in Microsoft Teams. A couple of things you need to know about virtual office hours is, 1, they're strictly voluntary, non-instructional sessions. So basically, as many people can come or not come as they like and ask questions, have discussion, and I am more than happy to host that. And that'll be in weeks 2, 4, and 6 of the course on Monday from 6 to 7 p.m. Now, if for any reason no one shows, it is strictly voluntary after all, by 6:10, I will turn the program off and depart. So kind of bear that in mind if you plan on coming. One-on-one appointments. Not everybody can make the virtual office hours, nor do all situations necessarily mean that's a good idea to go into a public forum. So if you would like to set up a one-on-one appointment with me, there are 3 outlets to do that. One is Canvas, the messaging tool there, which basically equates to an internal email system. Outlook, the USM mail system. My address is on the syllabus, and it may even be on the course outline. Or you can text or call me at my cell number. Questions for the instructor. This is relatively new for me. So, questions, we all have them, right? So this is another avenue to have your questions answered by me, and it's a discussion board. So the benefit of that, of course, is I will be not only prompt in answering those questions, and there are a few questions, or I think 6 actually, that I have up there already for you to kind of get an idea, but it'll serve as a not only to answer your questions, but as a kind of frequently asked questions section for the course moving forward. So please take a look at that. Even if you don't have questions for me, it would be helpful just to even look at it, and I will be prompt on answering them. Interaction survey is strictly voluntary, but to help me understand what works best for you as far as office hours or contact options, please consider taking the Student Instructor Interaction Meeting Preferences Survey. You can access that from the homepage in Canvas. I will have to close the survey, however, at 11:55 on October 11th. Well, that's basically it for now. I am glad to have you aboard and look forward to working with each and every one of you. I hope you have a great week.